Prepare for Wednesday night chaos in the Midlands. It's Wednesday, we're live, it's 18:15 BST, and this is the Watchalong to an absolute beast. It is Pakistan against South Africa. Well, good evening, everybody. Here we are one last time today on this Triple Stack Wednesday. Welcome to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Watching on live, powered by StreamYard. I'm Ryan Taylor, and it's so good to have you with us on this Wednesday night. We are live now across the world on YouTube. We're on X. Do get involved in the show in the usual ways. You can do so on email. You can use the live chat, and you can tweet me at RLTaylorSport with hashtag T20 World Cup. You get involved, please do. Please. We'd love to see what you think about the show tonight. So we end your Wednesday with a triple stack. And our final game of the day is South Africa as they take on Pakistan. And as always, we have news for the middle on the toss. And it is Pakistan who have won the toss and will go first. They will bat first. So let's give you the team news for both players, starting with, Pakistan. Golfarusa. Let's come into our regional one. There we go. It's Golfarusa, Moniba Ali, Aisha Safa, Iman Chavid, Natalia Pervez, Alia Riaz, Radima Sana, Ramin Shamim, Ruba Hassan, Nasher Shudu, Sadiq Iqbal. And for South Africa, for the fielders, it's Law Woodward, Sun Lewis, Annie Dirksen, Nadine de Klerk, Marisanne Cap, Chloe Tryon, Kena Reneke, Zenala Chapter, Shabnim Ismail, Ayabonga Kaka, and Nonkurenko Malaba. That is the 11 for both the Pakistan first and, of course, South Africa as well. Welcome, everybody, to the show. It's been a really good day today. And, yes, it was not surprising that India won again. 95-run win against Netherlands. We didn't want to do the rest of the show because, well, obviously, with time constraints, and plus we have to do this game as well tonight. So, obviously, as you can tell, the reason... That's why we have not been able to show the rest of the games. However, though, we are able to bring you tonight's closing game, South Africa versus Pakistan, in the midst of all of the World Cup going on right now in both areas. We're not telling you where, you know where this is going to. So let's just give you a little bit of a taste of what's to come for the rest of the week before we get going tonight. Tomorrow night, Thursday night, we're live for West Indies versus Scotland. And then that's tomorrow night. Hope you'll be there for that one. And Friday night, we've got Ireland versus New Zealand. And let's not forget the old firm England versus Scotland on Saturday. Can't wait for our triple stack day here on YouTube and next. But as far as tonight's games, final one concerns, it's basically a mixed bag. Pakistan coming into this one, in fact, both coming on a losing streak. Pakistan, particularly over their arch rivals, India. Well, India won, unsurprisingly, last time out. While South Africa, they had to deal with something of a humiliation against Australia. We covered that game, believe it or not. And it was a humiliating defeat for South Africa last time out. Can they improve tonight, though? That's the key. Do you think they're going to improve tonight? Do let us know what you think. We're going to tell you the team news as all very, very soon. But right now, I'm getting the flags out. I'm getting the flags out for the national anthems, which obviously we'll start with South Africa and then we'll move to Pakistan. So whilst I get the flags ready, everybody, do get involved in the show. We would love to see what you think about tonight's show. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to fall? It's all about your voice and your opinions only. So let's get the flags up. Not yet, but simply with South Africa, national anthem will start soon. I'm just getting things set up. There we go. That works better, doesn't it? So it's pretty much all or nothing tonight for both sides as we continue with the first full week of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup with our first Thursday game tomorrow night. But no, we're heading to Edgbaston for tonight's game, South Africa versus Pakistan. Now, both sides want to start off really, really well, with the fact that both come here on a losing streak from the opening weekend. And basically what it tells you is everything. Let's go back to Saturday, Australia versus South Africa. Now, Australia posted 172 for 8. The South Africa failed to get the win over the line. They've only gone 107, and so they've lost by 65 runs. 66 minute. And as for Pakistan, well, it was a 64-run win for India against the arch rivals of Pakistan. So tonight, Pakistan are coming here to not look out for anything else, but to see if they get the win over the line. But as for South Africa versus Pakistan and the women's cricket, do you want to know about the head-to-head record, or should I do this myself? I think I should do it myself. So let's go back to the last time these two sides met. That was actually on the 1st of March this year, when Pakistan won by 190 runs. The final score was 306 to 187. Yes, Pakistan posted 306 back at that day. And then South Africa tried to beat the chase well, but unfortunately failed to do that, only posting 187, and that saw the win. Last time South Africa won against Pakistan, you don't have to go too far. You have to go back to the 25th of the 2nd of earlier this year. If anything, you were set up for revenge, because South Africa posted 361. That was in the ODI series, South Africa versus Pakistan. It was the ODI series, and then Pakistan only got 345. So by virtue of 16 runs, South Africa won. But what about in the World Cup? Well, let's go all the way back to the 21st of October for that one, and a very hefty win for South Africa. In fact, they posted 312, but only the best score was, well, Pakistan 83, posted 83. As a result, South Africa back at that time, 21st of October of last year, South Africa won by 150 runs. That is huge. So can it be revenge tonight for Pakistan? We are going to find out together live here on YouTube, and of course here on X. We're with you all the way through until God knows what time tonight. Don't forget, people, to leave a like and of course subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any brand new notifications. And if it's happened to be the first ever time you get to see me, then really welcome aboard. This is a huge night. Right, people, let's pause for the anthems. And I think we are going to be starting with we're starting with Pakistan. So turn up the volume at home. It's time for the anthems. Anthem sung beautifully and in the best possible way too. Right, let's go again. And this time here's the team news. Here's Pakistan. On top order tonight is Moniba, Feroza, Ayesha. In the middle order is Iman, Natalia, Alia, Fatima, and Shamin, Tuba, Nashra, and Sadi is in the lower order. So order of things tonight. And here comes top order for the field of South Africa. It's Loz, Waterdart, Dirksen, De Klerk, Cap, Trion, and Reneke is in the middle order. Malaba, Kaka, Ismail, and Shafter are in the lower order. It's a big one. It's massive. It's South Africa versus, well, you know who. It's South Africa taking on Pakistan. And it's live. So it's really beautiful weather tonight on this Wednesday night. I hope all of you are well. Welcome back to the program, or join us for the first time tonight. Very well welcome to you. Let's just remind you that Pakistan have won. They won the toss, and they will be going to bowl first. Here, Pakistan actually going to bat first. Let's bring up our scorecard for the next few hours. And here we go. This is our scorecard for the next few hours. There it is. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Getting forward, people. We'd love to see what you think about tonight. And where do we go from here? Perhaps it's a good thing that we can all be together. Even it means football could destroy hopes. But we're here, live on YouTube and X, and that's most important. We are a family here. We're like a family all together, really. And it's all about bringing everybody together in different sports. Live on YouTube and on X, it's the live watch-along to South Africa as they take on Pakistan this Wednesday night. And it is Wednesday night, the 17th of June. Let's do this, everybody. Come on. Don't forget, if you'd like to join us overnight tonight, you can do so as well. You can watch us live on the go. You can take on your phone and tablets with you. Make sure you have good data and signal for watching your phones on the go. And if you do have a public place, why not have Wi-Fi on and watch us as well? Well, Pakistan won the toss and led to the bats. We got Gul Feroza and Moniba Ali Siddiqui about to bat for Pakistan. I'll tell you about each of these players. Moniba Ali Siddiqui is left-hand bat. Her innings is 89 and has 1,643 runs. And next to her is a good friend, Gul Feroza. She's a right-hand bat. She has an innings of 29 and has 410 runs to her name. We are ready to go. We're seconds out. So, countdown clock. Marisan. Cap is 122 matches and out those 94 wickets. So we're ready to go. We're live. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Right. Let me go. There we go. 6 seconds. Countdown clock. 3, 2, 1. Let the Wednesday night chaos begin. Come on. Let's launch. Let's do this, everybody. Let's launch the night away. Come on. All right. First ball. Here we go. The shouts were out already. Nope. Straight away, they were looking for a wicket early on. And they're going to take the decision upstairs already. First ball, and we're already going upstairs. Oh, my God. What is going on here? What are you going upstairs? And this is the first ball of the night. Apparently they're looking for LBW here, South Africa. Let's see whether there is enough for an LBW, maybe. Just maybe. Well, whilst that happens, I need to tell you all it's a big anniversary for Laura Waterford tonight because this is her 100th T20 international match. Right, yes. The ball completely misses the bat and hits the pad. So we're going to need to go to ball tracking for this one. We're already going upstairs, and it's just literally the first ball of the night, and literally it's the first night. It's the first one of these tonight. Let's see here. The line hitting. First ball and wickets already. South Africa have got their first on the first ball. Gone. LBW. Oh my goodness me. It's on the first ball of the night as well. What? Oh my goodness. Maniba is gone. Oh my goodness. It's on the first ball of the night as well. Unbelievable, man. This is literally incredible. For the wrong reasons. Ali Siddiqui is gone. No one's won. Literally on the first ball, it's no runs, 1 wicket. Literally on the first ball of the night as well. What? That is unbelievable, man. On the first ball of the night as well. Wow. That is unbelievable, dude. Oh, wow. Literally. If you're just joining us, everybody, I'm not annoying you. I'm just getting ready to tweet out across the night tonight, across popular pages. But it's literally on the first ball of the night as well. If you're just joining us, Pakistan literally just lost their first wicket of the night. And it's a dot ball to make things worse as well. Literally, if you are just joining us, everybody, you would have just seen it. It's literally on the first ball that we've just seen the wicket happen. Wow. That literally, I just got to say this again. Literally on the first ball, that is incredible. That is just incredible, man. And they get up and running here, Pakistan. They get up and running. Ayesha gets on the board and gets Pakistan on the board for the first time tonight. Literally, I was not even expecting it myself. That was unbelievable, dudes. That is just... Look, if you are just joining us, all I'm saying here is I ain't saying any more than that. First of all, fantastic. But they're recovering here, Pakistan. They get another one on the board. They get another run on the board. And quite sensationally too. Let's take a look at the 360 degrees view here tonight. Great batting here by Ayesha, but it's going to be a single. Another one. It's going to get another one. If you are just joining us, everybody, you really should have watched it. And that is another one right at the end of the first over. 2 wickets in the first over. Oh my goodness me. Pakistan is having a nightmare here. On the first over, Pakistan have just lost another wicket. 2 wickets gone in the first over. You can't say any more than that. This is incredible scenes that we're watching tonight from Edgbaston. So, first over done, and oh my goodness me, it's 3 for 2. Literally. Literally 3-for-2 on the first inning. Absolutely incredible. First over in the first innings, it's 3-for-2. Absolutely incredible. And unfortunately, not the right way. Not in a good way for Pakistan, to be precise. Oh my goodness me. It's it's all messed up, really. It's coming to the lineups as well for both sides. Pakistan's lineup is a bit more of a messed one than ever before. Like, quite frankly, I don't know where to go with this. Right, Natalia Parvez is on at 4. And let me come to Reddit here to read out a comment. It says Pakistan batting lineup is all messed up. Imagine having your best batter at 7 or 8. Exactly that. Right, Natalia Parvez, 28 innings, 236 runs. And JXB1111 JXB1111 asking, I'm going to answer this question here. What's happened to Pakistan? A year ago, they looked like they were developing into a useful team. They look utter dog. Well, the dog crap. Exactly that. So, what's happened to Pakistan here is that their experienced batters and the more prolific batters actually are going down the line further. They're not going at the top. They're going to go towards the bottom here, and they're not going to have a good chance until they're 7 or 8. So, and it is all messed up as well. So, reality now is, what now? What now for Pakistan? They've lost 2 wickets in the first over. Can they rebuild on this? They just had another dot ball. Another dot ball here. So, reality now is, what now for Pakistan? Where do they go? Can they change up the batters? Well, they can't anymore because of, well, reasons. But you know where this is going down to. My argument stands between the legs and shoulders, and I'm not saying any more than that. So that's exactly why Pakistan has not been good. It's South Africa. They've just had a single here, Pakistan. At least they get one on the board. Right, decision being Ismail. Matches are 1 in 15. And nowadays, 124 wickets. So, they ratioed it in a good way. Oh, not this one! Because it's the first boundary of the game. And how much did Pakistan really need it? It's a 4. Natalia, really fantastic effort. Literally, you should go to the sides, and any fielder could struggle to get to the ball. An absolutely fantastic one as well. Brilliant 4. And it definitely was needed as well for Pakistan to lift the early pressure away. Very important as well. That is a very important 4. And here we are, the final ball of this second over of 20. Live on Wednesday night, everybody. Good to have you with us wherever you are in the world. I am Ryan Taylor. And yes, I know what you're thinking. South Africa, we're ready. Well, we are ready, South Africa, of course. And finish this over with a dot. So it's 8-for-2 after 2. Looking really comfortable. Fun. Eight for 2 after 2. So we are getting even more people who are joining us from wonderful South Africa. Big hello to everybody there, because we love you, everybody. Doesn't matter where you are around the world. This channel is always home to the best. And a dot ball to get this third over underway. Anna Harris is standing in 33rd Women's T20 Internationals. And joining her tonight as the second umpire is Kim Cotton, her 81st Women's T20 Internationals. Oh, brilliant batter from Aisha. But it's not going to get enough for the boundary. They're going to go back for 2 here. And they do go back for 2. Right, let's take a look at the first over from Cap. A wicket, 0, a 1, a 1. I think it's the way that she was throwing and the angle of it all. I think that's the reason why it all came down for the wrong reasons. Oh, what a shot from Aisha! And sends it to the boundary for a 4. A completely necessary needed 4 for Pakistan. And Aisha sends it to the boundary. Very fantastic work. The skills on that is absolutely incredible. Let's just take a look at that back one again. Yep, absolutely incredible. Shouts her out. She goes. Aisha goes. She just went for the mid wicket for 4, but she might have just been caught out there. Well, they go for a few here, Pakistan. They are not going to go. Oh, they're going to go for the review. We're going to take the decision upstairs. She just had the mid wicket for 4. But as it costed Pakistan their 3rd wicket inside 2.4 overs. This is nervousness for every Pakistan fan tonight, right now. First, we need to go to the Ultra Edge because it really is massive. Original decision is, of course, out. Oh! The ball is actually hitting the pad. Ball tracking. Here we go. And the impact in 9. Wickets are hitting. And it's their 3rd wicket inside 2.4 overs. Pakistan, I mean, are starting being a little bit of a bother here now. They've just lost their 3rd wicket of the night. We've barely even played 3 overs. And Aisha goes 9 from 10. It's 14 for 3 for Pakistan. LBW as well, so not good. I know where this is going now, don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Iran Javid who's going to be coming on now. Iran Javid is going to be coming on. Batting alongside Natalia Pervez. So, let's see how they can cope under pressure. If they can do it. Shamim actually is coming on for this one. Raheem Shamim. I thought it was Imam Javid, but it's not. Raheem Shamim coming in at number 5. So, let's see what happens now. Can she do well? And innings of 9. Oh, that's 96 runs from the last 9 innings. I've got to be honest with you. Quite simple. Got to get this done over the line. Ryan, better get better place the troubles behind them. It's got to be a big hit here. Oh no, it's a dot. With 1 ball left of this 3rd over. So, reality now for Pakistan is they've got to wake up. They're a little bit of a bother here as a result of losing those 3 wickets. They can't afford to lose the 4th right at the end of the 3rd over. They simply cannot lose another wicket here because that would spell trouble. among the batters. It's dot ball at the end of the 3 overs. It's 14 for 3 in the power play. So it's 14 for 3. We are still in power play, ladies and gentlemen, this Wednesday. So good to have you with us wherever you are. Right, in at 6 is Imran, in at 7 is Alia, in at 8 Badima, in at 9 it's Juba, number 10 is Nashwa, and number 11 is Sadia. Right now, Shamim and Natalia are bowling and we're batting for Pakistan. When it comes to bowling later, how can Pakistan twist things up? We're about to find out. Kaka replaces Ismail. So Kaka will have a first bowl tonight. A little bit of facts. Ayabonga Kaka is right arm medium. She has 76 wickets from 85 matches. It's a good ball. Sends it across. Brilliant hit by Natalia, but it's going to get a dot. To be honest with you, they're not looking relaxed here at the moment, but anything can happen, as we all know. It is ICC Women's T20 after all, and anything can happen. Oh, and gone! Played on! But Pakistan have just lost their 4th wicket of the night. Oh my goodness me! Now it started to get a little bit concerning for the Pakistan batters, the players, and the crowd who support Pakistan. They are having a bit of cause of trouble now because they've just lost their 4th wicket. Played on there, but she's gone. Not a good time to get the 4th wicket at all for Pakistan. Good one for South Africa. But Natalia Perez is off 4th and 5. It's 14 for 4. Bowled by Kaka. Absolutely incredible. And on a good way too, if you're a Pakistan fan who are watching this stream tonight. This is not looking good, is it? Right. It's drinks break here. It's drinks. We're live on X. We're live on YouTube as well. Iran Javid is coming in at number 6 right now. So let me give you a little bit more facts about Iran Javid for you. Or to get ready to see if she can make an impact. Now, this is Iran Javid. She's a right-hand bat. Innings are 55 and out of those 473 runs. Maybe just find a way through this mess, potentially, but not at the moment. With the way things are going at the moment, where does it all go for Pakistan? Can it recover with a boundary at least? That's the question here. Not even a question, it's the answer, and it is a 4. They can put that behind them with a 4. Incredibly huge boundary there to put the wicket behind them. They're going to put the troubles behind them for now because they're not out of the woods yet by far. Not out of the woods yet by far, but it's a hugely important for Pakistan because it keeps them out of trouble. Not in trouble yet. Dot ball there. And now why not get involved on everywhere? If you are on YouTube, please don't forget to use the YouTube chat and get involved. Especially Pakistan fans in the crowd and in YouTube. What did you think about it? Do you think it's just troubling at the moment to see it all going worse? Or what? But it's another dot ball. It's twice dot balls here. Right. Well, that 100 T20 international matches for her tonight marks a 100 for the club altogether. In fact, make it 100 for the country in T20 internationals. And it's very huge. This one will go to the boundary to end the fourth over with a 4. A big one. 22 for 4 at the end of 4 overs. And you're watching Women's T20 World Cup live here on YouTube and on X. And a big 4 for Pakistan to end the fourth over. And it is 22 for 4. Shamim is still on. Iran gets her first 8 of the night. And I want to increase it now here. Pakistan, I want to increase it. And it is going to be a dot ball to start the 5th over. See if Pakistan can hit one from here. And it is a dot ball. Dot ball towards fine leg. You're seeing at home, if you're watching the game, stars to watch. And this one is another dot. Hey, look, guys, please don't forget to follow the details of how you can share the stream below on the ticker below. Do make sure you do share the stream out far and wide, because I make these content for you guys, for all of you to enjoy. And we got new subscribers. You're brand new and you haven't subscribed yet. Hey, why not do that now? Plenty more South Africa content to come. This one is a big one. Shameen gets on the board tonight and gets the 4 for Pakistan. He's heading towards fine leg, and he was for fine leg and brilliant to take the 4. And it was through the gap, which is very important. It was 11 meters between short third and backward point. The length, 11 meters. Goes again. It's a wide ball, so we'll have an extra ball in this over to use. We'll use an extra ball in this over. Very much obliged to do so. Oh, it is a dot. people would say, come on, literally, who watches all of this? Well, we've had over 44,000 fans travelling to the opening day games across all the stadiums were open this weekend in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. So it shows a scale of women's cricket. We've still got a long way to go. But in terms of everything, yes. Again. Okay. Shamim is to try and get something on the final. Oh, it's going to be a 1. 5 overs done, and it's 28 for 4. We are actually live across digital platforms, believe it or not, and we're live across the world too. So, yeah, good to have you with us if you are, well, with us, obviously. It is the start of the 6th over, and Ismail replaces Kaka now. And if you are just joining us, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a single. At least they get 1. And it is the first one of this over as well. Believe it or not. Right, Pakistan, they've lost by 64 runs on the 14th of June. Today I'm at Edgbaston. On Saturday, they're off to Southampton, Italy, and then Bristol. Not much appeals then from South Africa. It's going to be a dot anyways. Let's see if South Africa can get another one. The wicket. Nope, they can't. Oh, yes, they can! It's an out! 5th wicket now. Pakistan are in big trouble now. Shamim is gone. 6 from 10. And it's going to be 29 for 5. Oh my goodness me. And not in a good way for Pakistan fans watching this stream. Unbelievable. Yeah, simple, straight out. Didn't get back to the line quick enough. And it is unbelievable. Not in a good way. 29 for 5, everybody. 29 for 5. And there'll be questions now. Run out by de Klerk. 29 for 5. So, if you would like to share the stream out, you can. The details are on the ticker below. Why not share the stream out now? And, oh yes, can I give you a tip to use hashtag T20 World Cup? And you want people to not watch the FIFA World Cup, well, you also use hashtag FIFA World Cup so that you can disorganize those people who still watches that horrible, horrible game. This cricket game itself already delivered 5 wickets already. Showed you why. Anyway, it's the biggest ever opening weekend. I can tell you, whilst they are on a commercial break in our area, I can tell you 44,844 fans have attended matches across the first 3 days. With India win over Pakistan had a 134 million record viewers and 1.1 billion minutes of watch time on Jio Hotstar. And across the UK, Sky Sports had a record 510 peak audience, 393,000 average for the England and Sri Lanka opener. And this is a 150% growth, to be precise, in digital engagement on ICC channels, including 617 million video views for hashtag T20 content curator and for T20 Creator Club content. So that is pretty fantastic. And it is the biggest weekend of all, particularly in India as well, when the win with Pakistan was there. And there you go. And we can tell you more ICC Women's T20 World Cup action to come. It is in at 7. Aliyah Riaz is in at 7 already. And if you are just joining us, everybody, 96 innings, 1,379 runs for Aliyah Riaz. Oh, nothing there. Safe. Dot ball at least. We now reach the final ball in this over, everybody. The 6th over is just about to come to a close, and wow, could have been more devastating. And that, not, but you know, fortunes can turn and change, you know. And it is going to be a dot ball to finish this 6th over. So 6 overs done, and it is 29 for 5. It's great to have you all with us here on YouTube and on X this Wednesday. I hope all of you are well. I hope you had a very good day. And particularly Nigeria, where today, Nigeria digital TV strategy. Nigeria has launched Free TV, a national digital television platform that will provide households across the country with access to more than 100 television channels without monthly subscription fees. This is definitely all part of Nigeria's trip to get to digital TV there, and you can watch us on YouTube on Free TV, because I do believe Free TV also have a YouTube channel, also have the YouTube app. If it doesn't, you can install it. And guess what? Zero cost this channel is run on. Matches 79, wickets 74. Ladies and gentlemen, is Malaba, who replaces Cap for this. For this over, it's the 7th over. What a hit from Iran. They will get a single though here, Pakistan. But they are rebuilding that now. They are rebuilding the run total, so that when it comes to South Africa's chase later, they got to get 1 run more with the total. We're going to find out what is the total later on. Our false throw from Alaba. And it is going to be a dot ball there. Oh. Markings are going up there. Let's take a look back at the launch then, which saw a wicket on the very first ball of play, 2 wickets, 3 wickets, 4 wickets, and 5 wickets. $29.45 at the end of the launch. It's now 30 for 5. Still waiting. They're still waiting on what the umpire. What's going on here? Waiting on the umpire for what? I will find out soon. What's going on here? I don't know what the hell's going on. So, whilst we're still waiting for play to get back on the way, I tell you tomorrow we're live for West Indies versus Scotland. We're live at 18:15 BST. First ball, 50 minutes later. As always, we'll bring you team news and news from the middle, as always, at the start of tomorrow's show. Like per usual. So be here. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Fans standing in the stands. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Why has the play been stopped at the moment? What's going on here? What the hell's going on here? What's going on here? I don't know what the hell's going on at Edgbaston, everybody. One of the boards broken at the striker's end. Oh, that's explains all. Right. That's explains all now. One of the boards broken at the striker's end. The umpire's asked for the placement. The 4 umpire will be handing him one. It is just taking a bit longer than it should. The Pakistan women will take a moment and regroup yet again. Think of strategy about deep and score as many as they can. That explains it all now, doesn't it? We'll be back when the ball is back in play and we're ready to go. So stay with us. I'm very happy to say the ball is back to where it is. We got a new ball and we're back on the way. And it's going to be a 1 to get us back on the way. After a few minutes delay because of the broken ball, I would say a new replacement has been made. Well, literally incredible. A dot ball here as we approach the final ball in this 7th over. Yeah, Burley was halted for a few minutes because of the broken ball. Got a new one, 4th umpire, but it's taking longer than we first thought. So, eat on my dinner tonight. A wild shot by him, man. Brilliant. And a 1. 7 overs done, everybody, and it is now 32 for 5. 32 for 5 at the end of 7 overs. They're regrouping now, aren't they? Here. They're regrouping. Pakistan wants to regroup and go again, but this time batting D. Here they go again here. South Africa not quick enough on the ball. So they'll get 1 here, Pakistan. Right, as always, the trophy was carried on to the field before the game. So symbolising that the trophy is going to be everywhere across the country over the next few weeks. We're going to head to Bristol. First time this year, we're going to head to Bristol during the next week. And there it is! Oh my goodness me, it's 6 wickets gone for Pakistan. You got to be honest here. This does not look good for the Pakistan fans who travelled all the numbers. It's a 6th wicket of the night. There we go. Straightforward wicket here. Wow. Run out as well. Iran Javid ran out by Reneke. 11 for 11, 33 for 6. I think it actually came towards covers, so it came towards the bottom end of the point, so that is genius from South Africa. Then we're going to go in here. Pakistan with Medina. But they don't need her yet. Alia just batted. Oh! Stop the 4 from happening. But they will get. But hang on a minute. Did that literally actually go over to the boundary? Let's find out. Oh no, it didn't. Not enough horsepower, but they will get the 3 here, Pakistan. And a dot. It's an easy run out chance. And another dot. With 1 ball left of the over. I mean, now that's reality here for Pakistan. They don't really want to concede any more than this, but you can't do anything about it. They've just not been good enough. They need to wake up and get going again. And that's the end of the 8th over. It is 36 for 6 actually. Brilliant from brilliant. It's a 4 for Pakistan. Just got enough horsepower to get over there. Incredible. No, not quite. Dot ball. Gonna get a single out of that one. Dot ball. And it is one ball left of this over. And it is a dot ball. Now 9 overs done, everybody. Nice. 41 for 6. Change over time. All right, someone has taken the Budweiser DJ set to back to Edgbaston. Here we go again. Alia, 9 overs done. About to go into the 10th. And to do so spectacularly is a massive understatement. They are not going to get the 4, but they're going to get the 3. They're going to get. Oh, it's a 2 and a low ball as well. Dot ball. And they're going to get a single here, Pakistan, as well. Pakistan are going to do it. Going to recover from this situation. Can I get another one to do so? Maybe better, go for the boundary, or even better, they must go for the 6. Not that kind, unfortunately. Oh, it's a dot ball. with the last ball of 10 overs about to be bowled. What do you all think? Especially to those incredible Pakistan fans. What do you all think? Oh, gone! Alia is gone. Not a way to end the 10 overs. Unfortunately, that's the 7 gone. And there's only 3 wickets left. Only 3 left now. And we're halfway through. It's not good news. It's now 10 overs done. It's 10 overs done now. And it is 45 for 7. So Nashra Sandhu is coming on now. In at number 8. In the number 9, in fact. Nadine Clerk, 61 wickets from 83 matches in her T20I career. And that is a huge 4. That is a powerful shot. That is absolutely fast ball through the boundary. It's a 4. Now much needed to take the pressure off now for Pakistan. Well, it's no good places tonight. Listen to this. They'll get a single out of that. They're not going to go further on that run. They don't risk it. The wicket that just fell, it's not going to be good news. All right. See how much further can Pakistan go. Oh, they are so screwed. All right. There we go. They were teasing just a few seconds, but now it is another wicket. 8. No, it's not 8, is it? No, it's not. It is 8. It's 8. I believe there was a bit of a mix-up on the back. So that's what happened. Plus, the Pakistan player mixed up on the back. And, well, it's all good news. Pakistan is not good news. South Africa viewers, it's good news because they now have taken another wicket. And a painful 1-2. No 1-2 for Nashra Sandhu. Ran up by Ismail. It's 50 for 8. Don't worry, more women's cricket watch-alongs are coming for you a lot. Friday. Juba Hassan is coming in at 10 now, everybody. And it's going to go for the boundary. Important 4 at the end of the over. 11th over done. And we're going to into 12 for 58 for 8. 55 for 8. If you are a bit of a fan right now of the team itself, well, I know it's not going to be good news for all of you. What do you call it? The eat-along point. So 2 wickets left for Pakistan to defend. Otherwise, they are going to be in very serious trouble when it comes to South Africa batting. Again, South Africa did not have a very good ease in when it came to the batting. Oh. We're safe. They'll get the 2 necessary. They're going to get single here. Unnecessary. Oh! Fast enough, but not fast enough. Doesn't go to the boundary, but it will go for a 2. They'll end the over with a 1. 61 for 8. 12 over is completed. Lava is coming on now. A wonderful ball. But not fast enough reaction here from South Africa. And it's safe. It's 2 to get underway the 13th over. What a hit that is. Not enough strength to go all the way to the boundary. Majority of you in the last 28 days watches my content on my phone, on your phones, also on your computers, and a very good sizable 17.2% of you watches on television my channels. Or it's drop catch. It was gonna go for it here, but backfired Pakistan and backfired for South Africa. Last 28 days, our videos majority came from Sri Lanka and then India and Bangladesh, and then we're on the way to Pakistan and all of that. Dot. Last ball in this over coming. A swing, no. And I can tell you it is 67 8, 13 over done, everybody. It's time for some more chips. It's now bowling for South Africa. They need to get a win today. As well as Pakistan. I come in here after losing the games on the opening weekend. Dot ball. Not quite far enough for a 4, who it will go down as that 1. We'll go down to 1. Dot. Hit brilliantly, and boom. 4. Boundary. Another one of these attempts. Oh. And wide. This one is wide, people. A hit. I don't send it enough for the boundary. Top ball finishes over 14 done, and that's 74 for 8. Let's take a look at the magic moment then, shall we? South Africa. Who are they taking on? I can tell you, it was Thailand. South Africa won by huge 113. That was back in 2020. Canberra, 195 for South Africa, but only 82 for Thailand. And that's drinks, everybody. Hello and welcome back to the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Watchalong live with me, Ryan Tuller. It is drinks at the moment. South Africa taking on Pakistan. Right now, Pakistan are 74 for 8. If they get to 106 in the current run, that would be that. The 10 up as the moment go up as well. So, yeah. Malaba is now bowling. This one will be we are live across the world, and hopefully we can get this partnership with Sky so we can do the watch on together of the Lord's tests. Oh, it's up in the air. So we're going to end of it. No. I'm not going to get the end of it. And the dot ball. Oh, brilliant by Fatima. We're not going to be far enough. Covering well here for another single. And dot. 15 overs, everybody, is done, and it's 77 for 8. Sorry about this, gun. And good start to the 16th. It's a single. And you know what? It's been a great rebuild here in Pakistan from here because they were on the level where at one time they were looking trouble after losing, 8 wickets. Now they're building up runs just before the end of their innings. They're not risking it. It's a great bat. And it will be a single again. And dot. And it is a 1. And it's going to be a dot ball. So a pattern of 1s and dot balls at the end of this 16th over. And it's 80 for 8. 80 for 8. So it's a 1 to get the 17th over underway. And it's going to be another 1. And it's going to be a single. We have 3 single runs now. And it is going to be a dot. And it is through the gap. And it's going to be a 4. 17 overs done. And it's 88 for 8. ETA for 8. Right, who's ready for a little bit of big ends? Yes, next few days, everybody, we will have news how you can have the help to switch to digital TV. It'll be coming after the innings, whether Pakistan can, South Africa can gain those 2 wickets. Nigerian people, this is for you on a big week for the country. And of course, everybody who's in South Africa, if you have family or friends about who still watch Analog in Nigeria, get them to watch this show, because after the innings ended, I'll show you how you can help with the digital switch over from the analog era to the digital. And maybe, just maybe, we could have yours backing and support as Nigeria goes 100% digital. I'll tell you how at the end of the innings. We just had 4, and it's a big one for Pakistan. We are now into the finishing areas of this innings. South Africa yet to bat. Another one of these boundaries. Back to back after a low, well, actually a low 1 ball there. And it is going to be a 1. 18 overs done, and it's 98 for 8. If you're just joining us, everybody, we are now on to the final 2 overs of the Pakistani innings, and currently it is. Oh, we made it to 100, everybody. We made it. 1 and 1. And it is the dot ball. Now we've got beautiful ball there. And it's a 4. $19 is done, everybody, and it is 107 for. One that's over in the innings. And whether South Africa has to chase, Pakistan's got to be there from the off. Oh, what a shot for Fatima. And it goes all the way. It's 6. We finally have a first maximum of the night. And Pakistan needed it. They were under pressure early on. Big time. Surely not again. Twice maximum. Oh, they're going for the big finish here, Pakistan. They want to have a very high total here. And Fatima, it's on a half century as well. Half century for Fatima. Half century. 50 off 35. Back-to-back sixes now for Pakistan. But they've just suffered the wicket. Yep. Goes down onto... No! Oh! I think that's just got very close. Oh my goodness. Pain. paying for Pakistan. Oh, they didn't get enough on it. Hassan, 20 for 27, and 121 for that. Football. No, it's it. No, it's not. It's wide. We'll have one more ball in this over. Wide ball. Big finish. It is big. 126. So that means that is it. So Pakistan has 126, which means South Africa will need 127 to win from 6 points. What was it? What's it? Right. Wow. So South Africa would need 127 to win out of 6.35 runs per over. Do join us in a few minutes' time for the chase. Hopefully, yourselves and theirs. If you have any, I do feel for you. Anyway, we'll be back for the chase very soon. Hello and welcome back to our live Watchalong coverage. It is South Africa versus Pakistan. Now 126 for 9 was needed, 127 runs needed for 120 balls at 6.35 runs per over to get the win they need. We're live across the world as we prepare for the innings to start. Very shortly, we'll get the innings underway. So we're about to get underway with the opener to the chase. Let's go. So got the one here for Raw Dart. Hello everybody, if you are just joining us, welcome to Chase now. It's time for the running chase for South Africa. They'll need 127 for the win against Pakistan. They post 126 for 9 after their 20 overs. Now it's all about, can South Africa get the job done? Right now, they've only got a single here. There's no other games tonight apart from this. Oh, tomorrow night, I've got Scotland take on West Indies. Real. But right now, we've just had the first 4 in the running chase. Brilliant from Wolf Dart. Really good for her. She properly get the runs sorted and started. There will be so many games to enjoy over the next coming hours. You do not want to miss any of these over days. And it is dot ball to finish the first over. 6-out loss in pursuit of 127. South Africa not off to a good start. But just remember, in this phase of the competition, we saw Pakistan lose so many wickets. It was unbelievable, but for the wrong reasons. That's what happened earlier on. And if you missed any part of tonight's show, then you can stream them anytime after we come off air. So, yeah. My medium, Fatima Tana Khan. No, it's a false. So, match is 60. Aldo's, she got 50 wickets. And it is a dot to get the second over underway. Things are not, at this stage of the evening, at this point in the first 6 overs, well, let's just say Pakistan were underneath pressure early on. Wickets left, right, centre. Oh, we just had no ball, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I see why there's no ball. Fatima went over the crease line, so has to be retaken. And we're going to get an extra ball in this over then. Oh, what a shot for Lose. And she just loosed it all the way to the boundary. It's a 4. So South Africa now into double digits in the chase. Well, it's good to, well, it's actually good to see an Arsenal fan in the stands at Edgbaston in Birmingham on this Wednesday night. Do you believe it was after school? So yeah, fair play. Oh, it's been even more tomorrow night. West Indies, Scotland. It's going to be fabulous. Oh, got a wicket. It's the first one, and not one South Africa really wanted. And it's a first breakthrough of the night now in the chase for Pakistan. Let's just take a look at delivery here. Played on there. Played on. But unfortunately did not work out well. So she goes. It's the first person out. Lose. Bowled by Fatima. 5 after 5. It is 11 for 1. If you're just showing us, not good news, South African fans. Not good news up. So here comes Dirksen coming on. Dirksen's coming on, everybody. Fatima bowls. And not quite as the first fault for Pakistan. But it's a very good run. One, and he's got a single run from South Africa. And it is good to see that Pakistan has got breakthrough. Because at this point, early in the evening, when it came to the innings, they were underneath a lot of pressure. They lost the wicket left, right, and centre. And they're not afraid to chase wickets early on. But this one goes back for another single run. I'll tell you now, everybody, it's going to be an incredible 3 weeks. I'm not going to let the football stop me anytime soon. Because after this, I'm going to watch some Love Island. Well, debrief that is. Oh, not enough speed on the back. Need towards the cover. So it goes for 4. Dirksen, brilliant from her. Straight through to the covers. And not quick enough on the back. Anyway, Dirksen is in at 3, by the way, I should mention. "27 innings and 423 runs. And it is the end of the second over, 18 for 1. So that's it. Second over done in the chase. And 18 for 1 in pursuit of 127. Right. The bowl for South Africa in at 4 will be de Klerk. In at 5 will be Cap. And in at 6 is Tryon. Number 7 will be Reneke. Number 8 is Chafter. Ismail will be in at 9. Kaka is in at 10. And Malaba will be in at 11. Whether they will need it, that is. Dot game third over underway. Dot ball again. I really do think there's somewhere in between this for South Africa, but reality is, why did they go here for Pakistan as well? And it is another dot. A single here. Dot. We are approaching the end of this third over. And it is the end of the third over. Dot. 19 for 1. Looking for all the enemies on Saturday, I should mention. England, Scotland. It's going to be great as the ICC Women's T20 World Cup reaches another milestone in the old enemy territory. That would be Saturday here from 18:15 BST as part of our super weekend watch-alongs. The ICC Women's T20. We are very much starting to come into terms of what happens now. Where do we go from here? A shots for out. No, not given by the umpire. Will Pakistan take the decision upstairs? Or what do you all think? There's practically nothing on that. Decided not to pursue it. It's just... yeah, that will not be out. Hit the pads, but it will go wide. So... another dot. Pakistan. What about this, everybody? Top ball. Boring football. It gets more fun. exciting, it's unpredictable, and we are going to have 3 all days covering the whole thing. 3 more on Saturday, 3 more games. This time, we're doing a Monday stream. And so many dots now for South Africa. Where did it go from here? Not watching the World Cup this year. Only ICC when T20 will do. Oh, don't forget about the test at Lords. Don't forget about that one. And the 100 and the Vitality Blast. We are going to be so busy over the next couple of weeks here on YouTube and X. We are bringing you every single last one of those games to your homes in the greatest way possible. And don't forget the semi-finals will begin on Tuesday, the 30th of June, live here. Who will get there will be the top 2 sides from Group A and B. And that will be 4 overs. So 20 for 1. I'm off to blow my nose. And we are back live on YouTube and X for this, the 4th over. And it is currently things as they are. Well, perhaps. With only 120 odd balls on the ball, Pakistan are keeping the ball away from the batter's natural hit zone. I think it's also a smart decision to do so. Oh, but not smart to give away a 4 here. I think it's getting a little bit significant when it comes to the boundaries. They're playing smart cricket when it comes to keeping the ball away from the batter's natural hitting zone, but not quite being smart in conceding the boundaries. Oh, great hit! Oh, that was a chance for wicket, but it was not taken. I think for me, I've got to agree with you here, Banana Brooks. Good to have you back. It's good to have you back here after today. It is poor fielding. I think for me, Pakistan, I think it's down to the poor fielding of the team. Oh, what a hit from Dirksen. And it goes all the way for a 6. Absolutely fantastic. Smash that. Incredibly. I think it is down to the poor fielding, but this bat, you really got to say it has been coming. 82 meters for the 6. Smashed that one incredibly. Oh, surely not. That's another boundary. It's back-to-back boundaries. This time it's a 4 for South Africa. What's going on with Pakistan's fielding? Because it is so poor right now. It's so poor that I think the manager will need to have some words ahead of their next game. Like, legitimately, they've got to wake up here, Pakistan, because South Africa might run away with it. If Pakistan is not careful, they'll need to get some wickets soon. Sooner than later, they'll need some wickets. Beauty of the ball there. Not quite smashing it. Fine on. It's back to back to back. It's hat-trick of boundaries. We had the 6. Now we have 2 balls. Bowled into the hitting zone, and the batter used the feet quite smartly too for South Africa, because the thing it really is, you've got to be honest here, between the cup and the point, they didn't cover much space. It's 12 meters. That's a lot of space. They should have closed South Africa's batters down. That's reality. And we finished the over with a single. It's 41-4-1 after 5 overs. 41 for 4. Well, 41 for 1 after 5 overs. Nashra is now bowling for Pakistan. Replaces Fatima. And I think if they use this as a smart move to get more wickets in favour of Pakistan, that will really shift South Africa into a little more danger zone if it was to be smart bowling. From Nashra Sundhu. A dot ball to get this over started. It's the 6th over in this game. Right now, the win predictor is South Africa 89%, Pakistan 11%. So, heavily in favour of South Africa. Oh, it's 4. Go straight down the ground and you find yourself through there. Go straight down the ground with the ball, and you find yourselves in a bit of a situation, particularly for Pakistan bowlers at the moment. Bowled into the hitting zone, but only a single from Dirksen. Let's just take a look at this again. The fielding problems for Pakistan. I think that's where the problem is lying at the moment. Pakistan is, let's just say for Pakistan at the moment, the fielding is just not up to standard. I wonder what the manager will say when it comes, and the captain after the match, when it comes to post-match thoughts. But let's just take a look back at when everything started to fall in place of South Africa, particularly when it comes to boundaries. Dirksen, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to Banana Brooks, we found out that Dirksen is from a farming family. So no wonder why she is so strong. And, well, quite helpful. And very much, from my eyes, critical member of the South African squad. And she has made it 34 from 21. In fact, That gives a 2. End of the 6th over, 48-1. Dirksen. That explains it why. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's drinks. Drinks break. Here we go. So that's my explain why Dirksen is so strong. And I think for me, if South Africa gets through to the final, and I'm only pointing this out now, if South Africa gets through to the final, Dirksen needs to start at 1. She's got to start for 1. She is so strong. She's got to be in at 1 or in at 2. In at 2 to be more responsible, because she's from the farming family, and as we've seen so far tonight, she is strong. Absolutely strong. And when it comes to the runs, you may never know what would happen to her if she does not start in the top order. So, explains it all now, doesn't it? In her form, incredible. Don't forget, people, daytime weekends are always so special. And Monday, well, explains it all now, doesn't it? Yeah. 2 games on repeat. For repeat watching on for the very first time. It's going to be quite strange, but fantastic feeling that we can finally get 33 games done through 2 games being a repeat. So I'm going to do it from our new Chromebook 2, which is so helpful right now as well. Brilliantly. So in at 4 is De Klerk, in at 5 is Cap, in at 6 is Tryon. Into the consolidate part of the innings and the chaseman for South Africa. South Africa needs 79 more runs from 84 balls. That's enough. Not enough. Not enough horsepower from the fielders. And they concede yet another 4 here, Pakistan. Fantastic from Dirksen. 8 boundaries, which is 8 4s and 1 6. The fielding problems have just caused it more. Super Hassan matches of 44 out of those 27 wickets earned from 44 matches. They'll get a single here, South Africa from Dirksen. And now Woodward hopefully can get into double digits herself. Oh, that is... Oh! Woodward is gone. A big wicket for Pakistan. I think that was one of her weakest areas, trying to find a perfect area for the angle. But I think it's down to the angle and the direction of the ball. I think it's one of her weakest spots. She might have to regain confidence in when it comes to the next game for South Africa. Well, Dirksen saying on, but Woodart is caught by Sadia and ball by Tuba. 8 from 12. It's 53 for 2. 53 for 2, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. We are live across social media platforms. We're on digital, and it's good field placing, and it's much needed too for Pakistan as well. It's much needed for Pakistan for good field placing because, well, just imagine earlier on, Pakistan are having a very good sense of it, losing wickets almost frequently during their innings. Ravisan Cap is coming on and is placed her first ball, which is a dot ball. Great hit. It's going to be another dot, though. They're not enough on the angle. That's where you need to find the gaps if you have a good chance of taking it to the boundary. Good chance of taking the ball to the boundary here. Oh! Speaking about the Devil's a Witch, it's a 4. 7 overs, people, is done, and it's 57 for 2. The floodlights are on in Edgbaston now. The lights are on. We're now into the dark period of the night. South Africa versus Pakistan. Tomorrow, guys, and Friday night, we'll be live at both times at 18:15 BST as we start counting down to the weekend with even more games than ever before. And the triple stack on Saturday. And we'll be here in the daytimes, of course. If you don't want to watch the footage beforehand, you got us, the company. Nashra will bowl once more, but it's going to be a dot. Good field place in here for Pakistan in that wicket. That big moment for the wicket here. That is a big moment there. Another dot. And they're going to get a single. A single on that. So you might be thinking, Cat averages 32 with the bat in England, which is her highest batting average in any country. That's pretty significant. Dirksen still on his cap, hopefully, to get a good number on the bat. It's only going to be a single, though. So we have this, the final ball in the 8th over. Over. It's about to end with this, the final ball of the over. Oh, what a brilliant batting it is! All the way! It's a 6. 65 for 2. That is extraordinary. What a 6 that is. 8 overs done, and what a way to do it. It's a maximum. We've gone all the way to a 6. We've gone all the way to 6. I mean, we've actually gone all the way to 6. Incredible. Not able to find out what the distance was yet. Oh, that is big. Big for South Africa. They'll get a single off this ball. Starting the 9th over with a single. Let's just take a look at that. Dirksen. Of fantastical people. 87 meters for the 6. I think it was 82 or 87. It's 87 meters for the 6. Wow, that is incredible. 57 meters for the 6. And it is a dot. I get a single out of that. And it's dot. Again, another dot. Just had a single. No, it just had the dot. Oh, brilliant from Cap. Sends it to the boundary and the 4. Ends the 9th over with 4. It's 71 for 2 with 6 needed from 66. Who's ready for the first ever women's test at Lords against India? I am. Certainly feels like an eternity here. Needs 56 runs from 66 at 5.79 runs per over. That's the run required rate needed for South Africa to win the game. Oh, through the gap and onto the boundary. Brilliant start to the 10th over from Dirksen and half century too. We got to applaud that. We got to applaud that half century here. Now, what a way to get that. Absolutely incredible and well deserved. Dirksen from a farming family. She's very strong. And I think we all know why now. Half century. 32 balls faced. Marie Dirksen, brilliant. Half century deserved. We've got to be honest. If Dirksen does not start the next game at the top order, then I don't know what's going on here. Because she is actually strong. So very strong. Cap. It's going to be a DRS. It's decision time. Decision reviewed. Third umpire is Eloise Sheridan. Eloise Sheridan is the is on third tonight. So let's take a look at it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's safe. It's in. South Africa do not lose a wicket here. They do not lose a wicket here, South Africa. Yes, that's in. That is surely in. That's in. So cannot give a wicket for that. It's over the line. Putting this over the line, really. Foot isn't grounded. Oh, I think we might come onto a case here. The footing isn't grounded. What's the decision? The footing isn't grounded. It's an out. It's an out. It's an out. It's a wicket. Given. Cap is gone. 10 from 8. 76 for 3. The footing isn't grounded, though. That's the key thing. If the footing is not grounded, then South Africa are not safe. Cap is dismissed. I think that's what's caused the reason why of the wicket here. I don't know how close this is. The footing isn't grounded, people. South Africa have lost their 3rd wicket, and it is 76 for 3 after almost 10. I don't think we got an interesting point here. It comes to the camera angles. Which one is interpreted better? The one which is very much all on the line, or is it slightly off the line? It gives little to no accurate reading. That's the key thing here. It's down to the camera angles. But the footing was not grounded, and it is a wicket and a huge one for Pakistan. Here's Nadine de Klerk coming on at 5. Hoping to get things going again. What time are we at? We are now at 7 minutes. 21:07 BST. This time tomorrow we'll be covering West Indies versus Scotland. It's going to be good tomorrow. We're back to tonight. And it is another dot. The over will come to an end in just a moment. Final ball of this 10. And the dot. 10 overs done, 76 for 3. That was very, very close. I mean, when you got to look at the camera angles when it comes to the 3rd umpire, you've got to think, which one's the real one? But also, we don't unfortunately have better access to camera views than us lot. So it's very hard to interpret whether footing is grounded, and all of that. So that's one key thing we also got to figure out. 3rd umpire gets better access. Unfortunately, we don't. But I think that we need to see that more in future when we get better camera angles. For me, I think those cameras should be upgraded to HD, if not Ultra HD, so that we have a clear view whether the footing is grounded or not. Oh, Dirksen is gone. Can't get to the century tonight, but she got the half century. But she is gone. 76 for 4. Just a little over 11 overs started, and Dirksen played on there, but backfired spectacularly. And it's a huge wicket for Pakistan as well. So Dirksen, 52 from 35. I'm going to be honest here. What a performance she put it in. But that's at the end of her night. 76 for 4. And a huge wicket for Pakistan. Here comes trial now. In at number 6. Yep, can we try on at number 6? A wide ball. Wide ball now. They'll get single off of that shot. So Tron is up and running for the evening. Let's just take a look at this one here from Dirksen. She's strong, but that was her weakness point. Hopefully they'll take it into the next game. South Africa are looking for their first win of the tournament. So too is Pakistan. However, South Africa have just got a 4, but how significant would tonight be for Pakistan if we were to get the win over the South African side? And it is a big, big, big boundary there. Not even big, I mean proper big. And earned a single. Great hit. Oh, through the number 8. Through the fields. But it's a single at the end of the 11th over. It's 84 for 4 at the end of the over. 11 overs, done. $43 needed from 54 now. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. The clerk, a drop catch chance from the fields of Pakistan. It was going to be a catch chance there. I think the angle's just beating the fielders just a little bit. Look at this. Yes, the angle. Oh, the angle's got a bit too much on the Pakistan fielders now. Goes all the way to the boundary for a 4. And that is huge. Significantly huge. We're not letting the FIFA World Cup destroy T20 World Cup hopes. We're not. Watch out for tomorrow night, West Indies, Scotland. It's going to be good for your Thursday. End of 12 overs, 92 for 4, and 35 runs needed for 48 balls to win tonight's game. Can South Africa get 35 balls? Get 35 runs from and I do not even care about tonight's game in the FIFA World Cup because the FIFA World Cup's boring. We deliver the best for the audience around the UK and the world. Oh, and gone! Troun's gone! 4 from 5. And 93 for 5 now. Big. I don't know how much massive we have to be for this one here. It's so massive right now for, well, Pakistan. It's there for the taking. I do not believe that this year's FIFA World Cup will have impact on our coverage. It wouldn't. I have to make our voices louder. So it's good to see you all. Welcome. If you are joining us on X, it's fabulous to have you with us. By the way, if you're watching this stream on YouTube, you can copy the stream's URL from the toolbar or by clicking on share and then click copy link. Reneke is on, I should mention. Also circle back at that wicket there. I think we need to go to Welsh Hedge. Yes. There was contact between ball and bat. And now this one will go all the way to the boundary for 4. Through the gap as well. So, yep. Everything to say about tonight. One ball left of this 13th over. 29 runs needed from 43 to take the victory. And this one will take it to a 99 for 5. 13 overs done. South Africa take on Pakistan tomorrow, West Indies, Scotland, and I cannot wait. South Africa 99 for 5. But after 13 overs, Pakistan was 67 for 8. So we're going really, really well to the total here, South Africa, as long as they don't slip up. And the dot ball to get the 14th over underway. Oh, by the way, Dirksen has her first T20 World Cup 50, if I don't mind saying. Dot ball again. mean, the strong partnership from Pakistan comes now at a bit of a time when they are bowling. I need to keep South Africa away from them. Oh, stops the ball from going to the boundary. But we reached the 101, which means we're now gone over 100 runs. The DB World will be delivering 10 kits for every 100 runs to destinations all around the world during the tournament. So, their place. I don't know how many hundreds we've gone through already in this tournament so far, to the countless numbers. And it is another boundary for South Africa. In fact, this is a boundary. First one in the over. They're going really, really nicely to the total. Really, really nicely to total. I mean, the deficit now is just brilliant. Final ball of the over coming up. Just cleaning the ball now. So that's what just happened. And this one will not go all the way, but it's going to get a couple on there at least. I see just one. 14 overs done, 107 for 5. Now South Africa just need 20 runs from 36 balls. Target can be reached tonight for South Africa. I'll tell you what now. With the way we're looking at this weekend schedule, it's going to be a very packed weekend and everything. Now, if you might remember from earlier today, Sriyanka Patil was carried off of the field with suspected ankle injury. It was from earlier today. The star bowler seemed to have rolled her ankle while feeding the 5th over during India's clash against Netherlands heavily. That was earlier today, believe it or not. She was seen clutching her right ankle in pain and was unable to put any weight on it. After receiving medical treatment on the field, her ankle was strapped and Patil was stripped off the field. Now, it remains to be seen how serious the injury is and whether Patil will be back in action for India at the marquee event next time out. So, really, injury concerns for India going into this weekend's games. So, we'll keep an eye out. I will share news with you all very, very soon, or even the next few days, where the conditions are at the moment. There's also injury concerns for both Australia and Ireland. Now, Ireland are calling Jane Maguire as an injury replacement for Ava Cannon, who has been ruled out of the T20 World Cup with a stretch fracture in her back. Now, the change was proposed by the event technical committee on Wednesday, and Maguire will be available for selection for her side's next World Cup match against New Zealand on Friday. Well, it was today, actually. Nat Scrivener out for England as well. England are hopeful skipper Nat Scrivener has escaped injury after she was forced to retire during her innings against Ireland on Tuesday. Now, Scrivener retired out on 48 with a victory target in sight against Ireland in Southampton, with the side remaining unbeaten in the T20 World Cup before wicket triumph over their European rivals. The result of the circumstances saw Scrivener relieve the field with just 9 runs required that stole the headlines. England skipper clarified the move post-match. 14 overs, everybody. And we're ready to go into the 15th. So, yeah. Just be cautionary. We shall see on Saturday. Oh, big wicket. Reneke goes 2 from 3. And it's 107 for 6. So we don't know if that's going to bounce out or not. We'll have to see on Saturday whether she's out. But just be cautionary. We don't know yet whether she's going to be available. But we will have to find out when the toss is made on Saturday night. And hopefully for the better. Reneke goes 2 from 3, 107 for 6. In pursuit of 127. Scriver Bonds has undergone a scan on the calf today to determine the extent of the injury, with the side hoping she'll be fit for England's next contest T20 World Cup against Scotland in Leeds on Saturday. Brilliant by Chafter, and sends it 4-4. So it's just precautionary. It is just to determine the extent of the injury. But we don't know whether Nat Scrivener will be out for England. So the only hope to find out is to find out on Saturday. Or we could provide with more news tomorrow with Australia. And speaking about Australia, everybody. Dot ball. As we're going to Australia, batter Phoebe Litchfield was ruled out with a second group stage fixture against Bangladesh. Cricket Australia confirmed that Litchfield has suffered an acute quad injury while batting against South Africa. Drop buckling batter is suspended to miss Australia's next 3 matches. Could that prove to be costly, though? Could that actually prove to be costly for Australia? Well, we're going to see them again next week. We'll see them over the weekend, and we'll get the answer to our questions. Back to tonight, and it's a 4. 11 runs needed from 32 balls. Also out of action against Bangladesh was all-rounder Ashley Gardner, who sustained an acute ankle inversion injury, which obviously is sprain, but that's never a good sign. That's never a good sign if you are an Ireland fan. We'll see the injury updates tomorrow. Hopefully even next 24, 48 hours probably. That is a 2. So basically, we will find out in all the injury concerns 24 hours, 40 hours time. And if there's any major news, we'll bring it to you live tomorrow during West Indies versus Scotland. Single to end the over, 15 overs done, 119 for 6. The question is, we'll find out in the coming days about news from South Africa needs 8 runs. In 30 balls. Top ball. Juba. Oh, drop catch. Drop catch chance for Pakistan. But it's a dot ball as well. Well, it was quite an amazing night. Oh, wait. Brilliant. Goes all the way for 4. 123. So you know what that means, don't you? 4 needed now to take the win. If not 3. That's 3. Oh, wait. Pakistan stops it from happening, stops the victory from happening. 124 for 6, coming to the end of the 16th over. How did she drop that? I think it's because of the fingers, right? So the fingers were like a hand there. However, I think because of the surface of the ball being a little slippery, it came to that. So either that or didn't get caught properly. Either way, drop catch chance really for Pakistan. I think that's going to ruin their chance because South Africa are going to get the first win of the tournament. Literally, this is fault. As you know, dot ball, 16 overs done, 124 for 6. Just need 3 more to get the victory over the line. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow with West Indies, Scotland. And then Friday night, kicking off your weekend in style, it is Ireland versus New Zealand. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Friday night, Ireland versus New Zealand. De Klerk. No. 2 more runs needed now for victory to be secure for South Africa, the first this year. I get the 2 from here. Those are going to be big problems for Pakistan. They'll be, well, bottom of the table after this week's game so far. Oh, gone! Schafter, it's gone. 125 for 7. That was a play on there. Unfortunately, once more, backfired. Was going to try for a 2, but didn't. The ball did not hit the bat for that to happen. 125 for 7. Sorry about that. Oh. 125 for 7. How did Fatima get just out? Anyway, to see out the game, Ismail's going to come on and hopefully give the 2 that will seal the victory off for South Africa. I think that really is going to do it. If we're looking at it this way, Shabneem, Ismail is going to get the victory over the line. Oh, out? No. They're not going to give it us out. What is going on here? Are they going to review it here? Oh, we're going to review it. Oh, no. It's not going to work. The draw decision is not out. Okay, we need to get to the ultra edge and quick. No, we're not. It's a dot. Ball completely misses the bat. Under 25. 2 more is needed. I'll get the 1. I'll just need 1 more for victory. So we're all level at the moment. South Africa needs just 1 more run to get the win over the line. Can they do that with this? Just need a 1 here. Here comes the clerk. Can she? Oh, out! That's it! 126 for 8. What on earth is going on in the game tonight? Oh my goodness gracious me. It's a wicket. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Surely we cannot have another time. If you were thinking about what happened with the New Zealand game, the last time we covered the New Zealand game, West Indies versus New Zealand, oh my goodness, you weren't there. That was absolutely extraordinary. Yeah. Bat hit, ball hit bat, gone. Under 26 for 8. Fortunately, on the 17th over, and Muniba catches the clerk out. 37 from 28. Oh my goodness me. This could be absolutely unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Pakistan needs to feel better in the field, better in the next game. We'll see if we can do that. Hopefully. Kaka, can she deliver the 1 run needed for South Africa to win? Oh! It's a white ball, and that is it. White ball, and that is it. It's all over now. Stumps. It's done. South Africa have done it. They've won the first game in this year's tournament. Not without real unbelievableness. That was absolutely extraordinary. What a night it has been. Oh my goodness. I'm off to watch Love Island. So thank you for your company tonight. We'll see you back tomorrow, everybody. Be here or be square, because we'll be here for West Indies versus Scotland. Thank you very much for your company tonight. Thanks for your company and your support. See you back tomorrow, and I wish you now, all of you, pleasant. It is. Good night to you all. We'll see you back here again tomorrow. Good night. Watchalong dros y da. Oes dyna gynnu hias? Ei gymad.